That's the other thing. So this is, you know, you don't want to be going 5-3, 5-4 and make it a harder afternoon than it has to be.
He wants to finish it off here and now.
Head on the side of hitting that too thin, so he could get the path back to the ball, Ken, but he didn't find the ball cushion. It's always a danger when you're playing a potter of the capabilities of Neil Robertson, but it doesn't look as though he's going to take the pot on. He's playing safe.
Yeah, if Judd can possibly win this frame without Neil potting a ball, or win a frame in one visit, it would really make Neil think about that ready miss in the middle.
Meanwhile, it's a tough shot now for Judd. Path back to balk is difficult, and of course there's a red near the right corner he's got to cover. Little tap on the table there from Neil Robertson. Excellent shot that from Judd Trump. There was pressure on that safety. Well, much too thick. And he'll be lucky if he doesn't leave this red to the corner. He'll be very lucky if he's not left this red to the corner. And he has left it. A slightly awkward cueing with the green so close to the white. But it's not bothering. And in it goes. Perfect on the black. First chance, big chance.
Man, this packed Alexandra Palace crowd really want this match to continue. Fantastic atmosphere we've had all this week.
8. Nine.
Just can't get that cue ball under absolute control at the moment. He's just running out of position slightly. Good recovery though.
$60. 70.
And as I mentioned at the start of the frame, great chance to win this frame in one visit. Keep Neil away from the table. Keep him on edge. 4 reds, 4 blacks. I'm sure even Judd Trump is not thinking the unthinkable at the moment. Just be concentrating on getting this frame won. We'll be back on the black here.
32. $33.
Got a nice angle on the black. You may have to play a cannon here. You always trust a little bit to luck. How's your luck? It's okay. It's okay. I don't think he's on a red where he can play for the black. Not that he should be thinking about that. The frame's more important than the maximum. this red to the middle could bring him back on the black. Played it well.
41.
A bit of a red that was slightly easier to play for the blue, but it shows what he's thinking. He's an entertainer.
$48. 49.
Cannon on the red, just the right of those three together. We'll leave him on choice. Oh, he's just got a little bit on the left hand side. I'd like to have cannoned it on the right hand side. That red would give him a choice of 4 reds.
56.
Yeah, it looks as though, well, the red just below the pink will go into this right corner. Hard to see him getting position on the black off the red, but as I say, the frame is of paramount importance.
Slight wry smile there. I mean, if he's on the pink, well, he is on the pink. Yeah. Boo.
Yeah, if he's on the pink, yeah, he puts his hand up and apologises. He'd have loved to have carried on with blacks, but he knew that the black wasn't the right shot, the pink was. And Neil Robertson sitting in his seat and still thinking probably about that missed opportunity in the last frame. That's what Stevens was referring to.
64.
Because there's been enough times this afternoon that it's been Judd Trump sitting in his seat stewing.
Cannon on the pink here. Nice break, 141, which O'Sullivan pinched off Judd Trump in their match. When Judd had made a 140, so chance to get it back.
72.
Yes, at the moment there's a possible 146 on, but most importantly for Judd Trump, he's in the snooker's required stage.
$79.
You see, 9 black spoiled by the 1 pink, but
8.
the frame safe.
$87. 88.
Well, I decided on that occasion to try and bring those 2 awkward reds into play.
95.
Yeah, no red, but a pity, and you can hear what this
95 in the frame.
Alexander Palace
Judd Trump.
crowd thought of that. That was more like it from Judd Trump. Can he keep producing that quality? He needs to. He still trails 5-3.
Yes, raises the eyebrows there, and the momentum suddenly in this match is beginning to swing the other way. Just describe the quality of that break that we saw, John.
Fantastic, but we mentioned before, you know, he scores so quickly that all of a sudden 5-1's gone 5-2, now it's 5-3. Don't blame Neil for going out the auditorium, by the way. He needs to collect his thoughts there. But 2 balls really, the blue off the spot that Judd missed changed the momentum, and that red that Neil's missed in the middle has changed it back again. So he's got to stem the flow here, because if he wins this in 5-4, it's seriously game on.
Yeah, absolutely. And in that particular frame there, everybody was moving towards the edge of their seats, and there was an acknowledgement from Judd that, yes, OK, I had to go for the pink there. What would you have done?
I think it was the right thing to go for the pink. You know, I think the good thing from Judd's perspective is he hasn't sort of just thrown caution to the wind. He's still be controlled. he still seems to be enjoying it out there, which is a very important part if you go behind in the match. There are players who stop enjoying the process of playing once they get too far behind. Judd Trump, still on the crest of a wave in that department, certainly doesn't want to go out of this event, so he's giving it everything. It's still uphill, but he's given himself a chance. And as Stephen said, a quick frame keeps the heat on Neil.
From Neil's point of view, how valuable is experience in the game right now?
Oh, it's crucial. He'll know. I mean, listen, as Steve mentioned before, you're still soon to be 5-3 in front and behind. So you've got another 3 bites of the cherry, as it were. So you're in control of it. All you're looking for now is to make sure you play every shot 100%, like he's done in the match so far, and get that chance to finish it off.
It's great to see this crowd enjoying themselves too, isn't it? You can really feel it in this little bubble studio up here, can't we?
Yes, and I'm sure they want Judd to come back in this game. I mean, great deal of respect, I think, generally. I feel in the crowd, wherever we play now, for the new breed of players coming through. There was a time when they may have had their favourites and that was it. But I think now there's so many good players at the top of the game that they just love watching them all. And the fact is there's so many good pair-ups we see. And I think everybody who's a snooker fan loves the balance of all of the different pair-ups. And to be, even though there's different styles of players, I don't think there's any more boring games anymore.
I mean, the thing is as well, it's the nature of this tournament. I know you've got the top 16, the best 16 players in the world who've earned the right to be here. There's no bad matchups in this tournament.
It is interesting. I know it's only a point of interest, but nevertheless, 4 left-handers in the top 10. Surely that's not been the case ever before. That at the very top of the game, we have so many lefties.
Well, you don't see it so much in golf. You don't see it so much in darts. Two games that seem to be that way inclined as well.
And don't you think they look great as well? I always think left-handers when they play always look fantastic.
Yeah, Williams and Mark Allen and these two. Yeah.